It's self-care day, and that means it's time to wash my hair. When I want a cute style that will last for 1 to 3 weeks, one of my go-to styles are finger coils. It could be a bit tedious, but once I put the music on, the time seems to fly by. So today I will be using the Aveda Sap Moss Weightless Hydration Shampoo, the TRESemme Conditioner Flawless Curls Curl Hydration, extra virgin olive oil, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, cocoa butter and biotin length retention leave-in conditioner, and the product of the day, Wet Line Xtreme Pro Styling Gel in blue. I'm starting off with the Aveda Sap Moss shampoo. As always, giving it a nice scrub in between all my dances. I was feeling very energetic right there. After giving my hair a good wash, I'm on to my TRESemme conditioner. This is the first time I'm using this conditioner, and I am so in love with it. It was dirt cheap, like less than $3 for a 28 ounce, which was very affordable, and I was loving it. It's enriched with vitamin B1, it tames frizz, and it was just giving me a lot of life. Okay, my curls were happy. Okay, it's really ideal for curly and wavy hair, and I have to say it did deliver. You guys know I finger detangle, and then after that I go in with my pick just to make sure I get all that product through each and every strand in my head. I have to say I really was jamming to the music and enjoying myself while I was washing my hair. As you can see, I didn't have too much leave out that came out, so I was happy about that. Lately, I've been using a lot of DIY deep conditioners because I'm on a debt-free journey. But if I had to buy a conditioner, it would definitely be this one again. I would highly recommend it. My fingers just glided right through my hair within a minute. Then, of course, I put on my plastic cap and shower cap. I didn't sit under the dryer this time, but I put that on and just danced and cleaned the house for a little bit. I did add olive oil in with my conditioner. I didn't have to, but I always add oil in my conditioner to keep my hair moisturized and slip. That's just something I always do. Then I tried this new Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. It's a biotin length retention leave-in conditioner. It promised to detangle my hair. It's also a heat protectant and moisturizer. It says it contains no sulfates, no parabens or phthalates, or no silicones. But I don't know. I really didn't like this leave-in conditioner at all. It just made my hair feel real stiff, harder to comb, and I didn't have that same soft, manageable feeling that the TRESemme conditioner gave me, and I regretted putting it in my hair, but I did. Now on to the star of the show, which is the Wet Line Xtreme Pro Styling Gel in blue. It is alcohol free and it moisturizes your hair, and it gives nice, long-lasting maximum hold. It also has an aloe vera scent. As always, I'm working in sections, and you definitely want to have a water bottle handy and a brush so you can spread that gel in each strand. And I also keep my hands moisturized, so while I'm twisting my finger coils, it's easier. The slip is easier. This gel right here, oh my God, I'm going to say is blessed by God, kissed by Jesus, and hugged by Moses, okay? I'm slowing things down here so you can see how I smooth out my hair cuticles. I take my time with each piece and twist it as tight as I can at the base. And then I just, continue to loop it around my finger as fast as I can. I don't know how many times. I just do it till I feel I have a comfortable tightness on my hair. If you don't know anything about this gel, let me tell you, it's dirt cheap. You get so much for just what, $3? It smells real good and it mixes really well with pretty much any leave-in conditioner or cream. And that's one thing I love about it. At first, when I first went back natural, I was only using Eco Styler gel, but then when I got introduced to Xtreme Wetline, oh my god, I do my wash and goes with this and my finger coils always, unless I'm trying a new product, which I normally do. If you want a guaranteed hold, I highly recommend Xtreme Wetline Gel, and I would definitely recommend it. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to inspire you, share tips, reviews, and my lifestyle, all to help you grow. But first, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon so you're the first to know when I upload new videos. Even though finger coils and coil outs aren't technically a protective style because your ends are exposed, it's a protective style that is incredibly low maintenance. Okay, it requires no additional manipulation after the first day and you can just get up and go. Finger coils are curls made by twisting the hair around the fingers. They usually last for about 1 to 3 weeks and can work on any length of hair basically. And people usually do finger coils when, if done properly, they can give you locks if you leave them in too long. Normally, I give it a spritz of water every morning and I just coat my hands with some oil and decide if I just want to leave them hanging out or if I want to put them in a style. So the maintenance is very low. It's best to do finger coils on soaking wet hair. It makes it so much easier to manage because gel is thick and you don't want to pull your strand. So make sure you have a spray bottle nearby and you're constantly spraying your hair and your hands. It makes it easier to coil and it makes it faster. It goes a lot faster than trying to twist with 2 hands. You can just wrap it around your finger and put on some music like I did and go for it. One of these days I'm going to buy myself a real denim brush. But for now, I use what I have and I make sure my hair is nicely detangled. So I brush it a number of times to make sure I get any kinks out before I finger coil it. Usually when I do finger coils, I'll do a side part, but this time I didn't. I wanted to be able to do my hair in different styles, so I just finger coiled it all the way around. No parts. I suggest you do a style like this very early in the morning. That way you can take your time. Also, if you have low porosity hair like myself, my hair takes a very long time to dry. So you want to do this early in the morning because it may take a couple of hours, especially if you're going to stop and do a deep conditioner like I did. I didn't sit up under the dryer this time, but I did let my deep conditioner stay in for an hour while I did some house cleaning and some dancing. If you're going to do finger coils, I highly suggest you have oil. Every 1 to 3 days you may want to put oil on your hair because gel dries your hair out. I usually buy about 5 or 6 different oils and put into one bottle. Once a month, I usually like to make my own bottle of oil with different oils. With probably like olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, castor oil. About 6 or 7 oils I'll mix together, and then I'll use them in my hair like every other day just to moisturize my coils. You don't want your hair to dry out because the gel is very drying, so you want to keep your hair and especially your ends moisturized. Usually I also spritz my hair at night with some water, just plain old warm water, just to like refresh it. I'll do it in the nighttime or the morning time, just to keep my scalp from drying out. Remember, that's a lot of gel I've put in my hair. Okay, so between oil and water is gonna be your friend with a style like this. I'm finally done, or I think I'm done, but I really wasn't done. As you guys see clearly, I missed a spot. I did end up going back and finishing up that little spot off camera, so I did take care of it. So this is the next day. I just wanted to show you guys a couple of different styles that I do when I have my finger coils. Like I said, you always want to coat your hand with some oil or you'll frizz up your coils quickly. All you really need is a couple of bobby pins or cute pendants or clips or some scrunchies, and you can do a bunch of different styles with this or just leave it hanging out depending on how you're feeling. You can keep it casual, you can dress it up, so it's very versatile. You can do it half up, half down. You could swoop it to the left or the right. I will say next time I do these coils, I'll be careful not to put a straight part down in the back. As you can see, it left kind of a permanent opening back there, but I was able to close it up later by putting it in a ponytail in the back. But next time I probably should put finger coils in 3 rows and definitely straight down the middle in the back, so I won't have that line that you guys probably saw because I see it. After the first week, I usually spray it with some water and give it some volume with the pick, and you can wear it in a high puff if you want, or just let it rock it natural, y'all. As you guys can see, I don't worry too much about my edges. I like to rock my edges naturally. Every once in a while, I may use edge control, but other than that, I just rock it as is, y'all. I would love to know in the comment section, guys, would you put finger coils in your hair? And I also want to know, how do you guys think I did? I know there's room for improvement, but I would love to also hear from you guys. If you guys made it to the end, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And don't forget to subscribe.